Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Knuckles Media Fiends coming at you with a different type of video, a thoughts video, a quick thoughts video. It's a thoughts video on the recent trailer that came out this morning in the Mortal Kombat one trailer, not Mortal Kombat 12, but Mortal Kombat 1. I mean, with the trailers and everything, it pretty much hinted that it was gonna be Mortal Kombat 1. So, but they're kind of going the Mortal Kombat 9 route, which, back in 2011, Mortal Kombat came out. It was like, like a reboot version of it, but they called it Mortal Kombat 9. Great. It doesn't say in the time Mortal Kombat 9, but it was the ninth installment. Now, maybe they might do the same thing for this. Yeah, it's called Mortal Kombat 1, but maybe the next Mortal Kombat game they'll call Mortal Kombat 13. But that's what we're going to talk about. But we're going to talk about, the trailer that came out. And, it was from how the last Mortal Kombat ended with, Fire Guy Liu Kang, his new era. So he was greeting Kung Lao, the great Kung Lao, the original one. So I thought it was pretty cool. So in this one, you see, Kung Lao, you see, um normal Raiden because he's no longer God. You also see, Scorpion and Sub Zero, but in this one they're like allies, and it was a Scorpion. He had his regular eyes. It wasn't like clear white eyes, so he's not what do you call that? He's not Revenant anymore. He's not a slave of Quan Chi. Another thing in the intro we saw was Katana, my girl, excuse me, and we saw Melina's, and it looked like why did they look there about the fight, but it looked like they might be working together because you see Shang Tsung appear in this trailer. Which here's questions, right? I mean, I don't mind seeing Shang Tsung. That's cool. No, I mean he's a classic villain, but you're thinking Liu Kang's new era didn't you kill didn't you kill do Shang Tsung, like wouldn't he cease to exist anymore? Because in Shang Tsung's era, when he won, God Liu Kang died. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't exist in that era anymore. So wouldn't he not exist in this era as well? I mean, shout out to Rufus Mongor. He said that maybe it's the version of Quan Chi, not Quan Chi, Shang Tsung when he defeated God Liu Kang, which I kind of want to make sense because if that were the case, I thought Liu Kang was the keeper of all time. Like, it wouldn't make any sense. But unless when you start a new era, maybe Shang. I don't know. It's a lot of time questions right there. But I don't think he would. I don't think Shang Tsung would exist. But I don't want to get in. I don't want to get in a deeper meaning of that because it was going to be like mind fuck me. But I think obviously those questions will be answered when the game comes out. So other trailer looked good, but like I said, it looked like Shang Tsung might be the main antagonist in this one, unless there's a deeper threat in that one. But I guess even though with the new era, they're still gonna be evil, afoot. So I don't know. Like I said, I have to go back to my Shang Tsung question, but I don't want to talk about all that. But nonetheless, though, the trailer looked really good, looked really bloody. And so right now we have Liu Kang, so characters over Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Raiden, Sub Zero, Scorpion, um, Melina, Katana. It was announced that Giant Cage would be in the game, and once again, one thing that I do not like what they're doing, this is what a lot of fighting games do: pre-order bonus Shang Tsung. If you pre-order the game, you get access to Shang Tsung, which once again bothers me because he's going to be behind. It's going to be locked behind a paywall when he's already in the story. We saw that happen with Shao Kahn. He was a pre-order bonus, but he's already in the story. You fight against him. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? I don't know. That always bothers me. That always bothers me, right? Now we did see a gameplay trailer. Um, I'm assuming we're gonna get a gameplay trailer of that soon. But one thing we know about is apparently this is like an assist based fighting game. So I guess I mean yeah. So there's gonna be cameo characters which you can only use them for assists. So I feel as though we're gonna be having a lot of heartbreaks because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be characters that we love, but they can only be used as an assist character. The only time we use assist, as far as I can remember, is Mortal Kombat 11 in Towers of Time, you call upon assists to have after some fights. Now, a lot of those assists, or almost everything, they were broken. So I always say that think they're going to be, toned down a bit. But I hope the gameplay is faster because as much as I like Mortal Kombat 11, I wasn't the biggest fan of the gameplay. I didn't like, how it was slowed down. Didn't like how characters feel heavy. I didn't like the whole, you know, meter kind of going up on its own and then trying to break out of a combo was kind of like ridiculous, annoying to do. Like I love Mortal Kombat 10's gameplay, the run mechanic, the characters feel, more loose, don't feel heavy. So I'm not saying it's gotta be exact gameplay as that, but like at least don't make it slow, have to run mechanic and stuff like that. I hope they have that in the game, which, most of the time they do. Never like to do something new, but they do tend to listen to fans, and I think that they know that people weren't the biggest fan of the gameplay of Mortal Kombat 11. I still liked Mortal Kombat 11. Don't get me wrong, but like the gameplay in that was just But I am excited for this game. So like I said, it's another reboot. So I get a feeling that in this one, perhaps characters that were good, they might come back as evil, or characters that were evil might become good in this one. Like I said with Melina, she might be good in this one. That'll be dope to see. And also, I do know that Ed Boon was asking, characters characters who would like to see. He did say, he might bring back, he's gonna bring back, the 3D character ones. Like I guess, I don't know if we're gonna count Mortal Kombat 4 because we saw a decent amount of characters from Mortal Kombat 4 come back in the new generation. I think it's more towards the Deadly Alliance, Deception, which a lot of new characters people didn't really like. I mean, Deception, that vamp, no, Deadly Alliance. I mean, Frost was a cool character, Kenshi was a cool character. We saw those characters come back. That vampire girl, I forgot her name. She was probably like the other cool character that was in there. Deception, Havoc, honestly was the coolest character, the newest character for me. Lee May I wouldn't mind seeing come back. Hortara wouldn't mind come back because I mean Order Realm and Chaos Realm, I think that's pretty important. So I think my guess, I think Order Realm and Chaos Realm will be represented in this new Mortal Kombat. Which I kind of hope so. Like that'll be really dope to see. But I'm excited. Game comes out, in September. Which is right around the corner, right there. Like how Mortal Kombat 11 was announced. We got the story trailer and the gameplay trailer in January, and then later that year in April, it came out. So right around like 4 months. So it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be a good game for Friday games this year because you have Street Fighter 6 coming out in 2 weeks, and then you have this game coming out in September, and then right later on hopefully next year we'll get Tekken 8, which to me is kind of like outside the topic. I feel so Evil for next year, Evil 2024 is gonna be lit. I talked about this in my stream one time. You're gonna have Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 12 1, and hopefully Tekken 8 comes out that year, and maybe the next Garo games comes out by then. We never know. I mean, great. I know they're still doing DLC with King of Fighters 15, but those three games at Evil next year, man, stop, man. That's gonna be lit right there. That's gonna be lit. But overall, though, I'm really excited. I feel as though when it comes to Mortal Kombat, especially to this generation, so I'm more of a Street Fighter gameplay guy, but Mortal Kombat definitely has the best story, like cinematic story mode in the fighting game. And then you have Tekken 8, Tekken having the best, presentation. But this is Mortal Kombat though. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited to see who the roster is gonna be. Like I said, it's a reboot, but I'm sure we're gonna get some new characters now. Well, Kung Lao, the Great Kung Lao, that would technically be a new character because that is the original Kung Lao. But then again, they might incorporate his moves from the Kung Lao that we know. So we'll have to see about that. But it's just hot. I hear shit right now, but I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited. I don't know if I don't know if Shang is going to be the main antagonist in this game. Unless he's a pre-order character bonus, but we'll see. We'll see. I hope they have a cool character. Which, like I said, if Liu Kang is the leader of the new era, would Evil not exist anymore? Like I said, he controls everything, but I'm sure that will be answered. I'm not gonna think about that once again because I think it's gonna, mindfuck me. Now maybe there might be some things I forgot to talk about in this video because I am in my car right now. Like, if I was on back at home looking online, I can see like what I miss. But very excited. Like I said, I'm sure we'll get gameplay soon. Um, I know that you pre-order tomorrow, you get access to the early beta, which won't be until August. But I'm sure they're gonna they're going to announce a gameplay trailer soon because as much as we're all excited as for this game, we all are excited, but we are a bit concerned on like what the gameplay is going to be like. Not concerned, but maybe concerned, nervous. Like I said, I just don't want it to be like Mortal Kombat 11. That's my only thing. Like I said, I'll still get the game. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. But also back to that whole Shang Tsung being DLC. I just look at it. I mean, technically it's DLC because he's a pre-order bonus, but to me, he should be free. I mean, if he's gonna be in the story, we're gonna fight against him. I'm pretty sure he's ready to. I'm pretty sure he's ready to be released. I don't think he should be under a paywall, under a pre-order thing. Like that's a different for a different day. Like that's gonna be that's a flaw, right? That's the only thing I did not like about the trailer. Pre-order now to get Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung, like, come on, man, stop that. So, but nonetheless, though, I'm excited, and also this weekend I will be on Twitch. Tomorrow I'll be streaming on Monster Hunter Rise with a couple of my friends. And Saturday I'll be streaming Street Fighter 6 for the open beta for the last one. So be sure to tune in that. So it's a good time for fighting against, folks. Good for time fighting against. Let me know what you guys think about the trailer. Your prediction on the roster, your prediction on the story mode. Like, let me know what you guys think because I'm very, very excited. Alright, folks, y'all have a good one. Take care. I'll see you guys soon.